Welcome back to the Rise Up podcast, where we explore the challenges and triumphs of personal growth in today's world. In today's episode, we're diving deep into the digital age and its impact on our most valuable resource, our attention. We'll uncover the forces vying for our focus, consequences of dwindling attention spans, and most importantly, how we can reclaim control and thrive in this attention economy. Get ready to rise up against the distractions and unlock your full potential. 1. The constant buzz of information. Every day, we wake up to a flood of notifications from social media and news apps. Even on the way to work, we're bombarded by ads and information on platforms like X, formerly Twitter. This constant flow of information can make us feel overwhelmed and scattered. We try to limit our screen time, but often find ourselves doom scrolling, endlessly scrolling through content for a quick hit of dopamine. It feels hard to focus on longer, more meaningful content like movies or books. 2. Everyone's glued to their phones. It's not just you. On your commute, you'll notice most people are looking down at their phones. The digital world is always fighting for our attention, trying to keep our eyes glued to screens. 3. Our attention spans are shrinking. According to research, our ability to focus on one thing has dropped significantly. In 2004, people could focus on one screen for about 2.5 minutes. In 2021, that dropped to just 47 seconds. This decrease in focus can lead to higher stress levels. 4. Why is this happening? Companies are competing for our attention. They want us to spend more time on their platforms so they can make more money from advertising. Our attention is being monetized or turned into a product to be sold. Algorithms track our online behavior and show us personalized ads, following us from one platform to another. Even TV shows and online videos are edited to be faster and more attention-grabbing. Social media platforms encourage short content to keep us scrolling and engaged. 5. It's not just technology. While technology is a major factor, it's not the only thing affecting our attention spans. Other factors include our work environments, pollution, the way we learn in school, and even our diets. 6. How to take back control. Deleting all social media isn't the answer. We're social creatures and need to connect with others. Here are some tips. Become aware of your habits. Notice when you automatically pick up your phone. Take breaks. Schedule regular breaks to avoid burnout. Try meditation, walking, or reading. Know your energy levels. Figure out when you're most focused during the day and plan your tasks accordingly. Protect your focus. Use apps or tools to lock your phone away for periods of time. Change your phone settings. Make your phone less appealing by turning it to grayscale or making it harder to access certain apps. 7. Technology companies are trying to help and profit. Some companies are now designing products to help us focus better. For example, there are new phone prototypes that make it harder to use your phone, so you're less distracted. 8. It's important to fight back. You have the power to create healthier habits and live a more present life. We can take back control of our attention and focus on what's truly important to us. Sustained attention is key to achieving our goals and living a fulfilling life. The following words and phrases were carefully chosen from the article to help you expand your English vocabulary. Each word or phrase is explained in simple English and comes with an example sentence to show you how it's used in context. Let's get started. 1. Bombarded, meaning to be attacked or overwhelmed with something, often in large amounts. Example, I feel bombarded with emails every morning when I get to work. 2. Doom scrolling, meaning the act of continuously scrolling through negative or depressing news or content, often on social media. Example, I spent hours doom scrolling last night and now I feel anxious. 3. Glued to the screen, meaning to be watching something on a screen with intense concentration, unable to look away. Example, kids were glued to the screen watching the new cartoon. 4. Monetize, meaning to earn money from something, often by using it to generate revenue. Example, many social media influencers have monetized their online presence through sponsorships and advertising. 5. Commodification, meaning the process of treating something as a product that can be bought and sold. Example, the commodification of personal data is a major concern in the digital age. 6. Curate, meaning carefully select and organize items or information. Example, the museum curator spent years assembling the collection. 7. Surveillance capitalism, meaning a business model that involves collecting and analyzing personal data to predict and influence behavior, often for profit. Example, the documentary explores the dangers of surveillance capitalism and its impact on privacy. 8. Propel, meaning to drive or push something forward. Example, the new engine propelled the car to a higher speed. 9. Chronotype, meaning a person's natural inclination to sleep and wake at certain times. Example, knowing your chronotype can help you optimize your productivity. 10. Meta-awareness, meaning the ability to be aware of one's own thoughts and actions. Example, developing meta-awareness can help you break bad habits. 11. Mental fatigue, meaning state of exhaustion caused by prolonged mental activity. Example, after a long day of work, I was suffering from mental fatigue. 12. Forethought, meaning careful consideration of the future and its potential consequences. Example, with a little forethought, we can avoid many problems. 13. Friction, meaning resistance or difficulty in doing something. Example, the new app is designed to create friction for using the phone, making it harder to get distracted. 14. Toggling, meaning to switch something on or off. Example, you can toggle the sound on and off by pressing this button. 15. Fruitful, meaning productive or producing good results. Example, the meeting was very fruitful and we made a lot of progress. And that wraps up another episode of the Rise Up podcast. Remember, regaining control of your attention is not an overnight process, but it's a journey worth taking. Start small, be consistent, and celebrate your victories along the way. We believe in your ability to rise above the noise and create a life filled with focus, purpose, and joy. Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave us a review and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Don't forget to subscribe to the Rise Up podcast so you never miss an episode. Until next time, keep rising.